Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Extremaventure by DJV. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules like usual in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box. We're placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. And then we also have these gray squares that have greater than or less than signs all around them. These are called min or max cells. So for example, this one here, all the greater than signs are pointing inwards, right? So this, I don't know if pointing inward, they're pointing outwards, but the alligator wants to eat the one in the middle. So the one in this cell needs to be larger than all 4 of these. Whereas this one, they're all pointing inwards. The alligator wants to eat the outer ones. And so these 4 cells will be larger than this cell. So this cell has to be smaller than all 4 of these. So that's how that works. If you want to try the puzzle yourself, I highly recommend it. The link is in the description, and I am going to get started right now. All right, so this needs to be bigger than 4, so it's clearly a 5 or a 6. That might be a good place to start. This needs to be bigger than these 2 cells, and this can't be a 1 or a 2. So actually, this can't. Okay, this sees 1, 2, 4, and 5, and it can't be a 6, because otherwise, if this was a 6, this could not be larger than it. So this is actually in 3 only. And now this has to be bigger than 3, but it can't be a 4 or 5, so this is the 6. That's cool. So this is a pair. We need a 1 and a 4. This is just anything. That's not affected, but we can do the triple. We can do 1, 2, and 5. That's not a 1. So this needs to be bigger than this. So it's certainly not a 1, but I think it can't be a 2 either, because there's a 1 in this box. If this was a 2, this would need to be a 1, and it couldn't be. So this is the 5, this is the 2, this is the 1. Nice. So now we know this is from 2, 3, 4, and this is from 5, 6. So, that's not a 3. If this was a 2, this would have to be a 1. So this is the 4. These are not 4s. This will be smaller than all 3 of these no matter what now, so we're done with that one. This is a pair, so we need a 2 and a 5, and the 2 C's here. So that's actually resolved. That resolves this 6. So let's see. Maybe this one. This one needs to be smaller than all 3 of these. So certainly could be 1. It can't be 2 or 3. Is 4 too large? That's a good question. Certainly 6 is. If this was 4, then these both would need to be bigger than 4, but 5 is used. So that's not going to work. So this is the 1. That makes that a 4 and that a 1. All right, now this one needs to be bigger than all 3 of these. So it's at least 3, but it can't be 3, it can't be 4. So it is a 5 or a 6. That does make a 5, 6 pair in the column, which means this cannot be a 5, because if this was a 5... Oh no, sorry, I read that backwards. 5 is still fine. So scratch that. We'll find something else. Let's do this triple. We need a 3, 4, and 5 here. So the 5 goes here. I don't think the 3, 4 is resolved. And then this is smaller than this. So it has to be smaller than 4 for sure. So it could be a 1, but it can't be 2. It could be 3. If this was 3, this needs to be bigger than 3, which would put a 4 here. Because it couldn't be 5 or 6. But that seems okay. In fact, that might be what happens. Okay, well, let's see what else we can find. This is a triple. So, in fact, this is a single. This is a single 6. Oh, that helps a lot. That's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 5. This is a pair. Is it resolved? It is. There's a 3 here. There's a 2 here. This is a triple. We need a 1, a 4, and a 6. So the 6 goes here. The 1 goes here, and the 4 goes here. Okay, so this is a 3. So as I said, now this has to be the 4. And then now this is a 2. That gives us 3 and 2, and the final digit is a 1. Very nice. Very cool construction, DJV. I think it showed off how these min-max cells can, how have some interesting logic to them. So I hope you enjoyed the puzzle as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.